today?
In Baltimore, Maryland, at the Ehlers Danlos conference.
And what brings you here?
I have Ehlers Danlos hypermobility syndrome.
Okay, and how long have you had been diagnosed with that?
I've been diagnosed about 8 years. I've had chronic pain for 30 years.
Wow. What are some of the things that have been challenging for you and maybe even had to give up doing?
A lot of day-to-day things. I have to face anything I do with my hands. Writing's difficult.
Okay, so writing's difficult. What's it like using a regular pen or pencil?
I can write about a paragraph and then it starts to get illegible, and after a page I start to get pain in my hands.
Okay. But it sounds like you still persist and use a regular pen to write.
Well,
I've heard some people say they've given up.
I use a computer whenever I can.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
which is
right.
most of the time.
Now you bought the PenAgain at the conference. Tell me about your use of it.
Well, I bought it the first day because I was concerned about how I was going to take notes during the conference, and I wrote 8 pages with that, which I would never normally have been able to do, and that seemed fine afterwards as well. So.
Okay, and you said that you actually bought one to see how well you would do with it, and after you wrote 8 pages, you wanted to see how your hand and arm felt the next day?
Well, if it had problems, it probably would have shown up that night.
Oh, okay.
Later that night.
Okay.
And it was okay.
Okay.
So I came back for more today.
Okay. Typically, if you use a regular pen and write that much, what would happen?
Well, after a page, I'd have a lot of pain in my hand and would stop writing if possible, or switch hands.
Okay, great.